This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Good morning to you. John Calipari's visits to South Carolina have not always been pleasant. In 2010, number 1 ranked Kentucky and undefeated Kentucky went to Columbia and lost. Last year, ditto. The Cats also lost and Cal was ejected from the game. Yesterday, the top-ranked Cats trying to go 19-0 on the year. First half, Kentucky up 3. Demetrius Henry rocking the rim. That's a high percentage shot, but the Gamecocks only shot 22% from the field yesterday. Take another look from above. Sindarius Thornwell gives it up. Henry rocks the rim. Later, Thornwell now on the wing. Oh, the 3-ball, it goes. South Carolina's crowd is jacked up. President said, win this game, we throw a free pizza party for everyone. They've got a 1-point lead. Still first half, Thornwell misses this time. Tyler Eulis, he's got the rebound out to Booker. That's Devin Booker. Book led the Cats with 18. Take another look. He's won Freshman of the Week back-to-back weeks. Probably going to win it again. Later, Eulis to Trey Lyles. 6 assists for Eulis, 7 points for Lyles. UK by 10 at the break. Take a couple more looks at it. Eulis is like, I don't need your screen. I got a guy over here I'm going to dish it off to. Second half, the dunk fest continues. Willie Cauley-Stein, he only had 1 bucket of the game, and there it is. Kentucky wins 58-43, now 19-0 on the season. South Carolina drops to 1-5 in SEC play. All right, Western Kentucky, Justin Johnson and the crew ready to go. Sweet warm-ups. Chris Harrison Ducks starts us out. He was big. We're tied. The Roadrunners were led by Keon Lewis. He finished with a game-high 24 points. WKU up, though, 20-17. During the timeout, Coach Brom and the WKU football team, they took the court to say hello, coming off that nice little win at Popeye Bahama Bowl. That was a crazy game. Back to the action late in the first. That was Brandon Pierce feeds it inside to George Fant. WKU comes away with the win. The Tops win 83-74. WKU now 7-0 in conference play. The U-Pike Bears are ranked 3rd in the country and are 19-1 on the season. They have also won 37 consecutive games at home, trying to make it 38 yesterday and go to 20 wins. The U-Pike baseball team, man, you go to a U-Pike game, you're going to get picked on by the U-Pike baseball team. They're a great student section. All right, start off the highlight pack with some defense. Dwan Burden, I got an easy layup. No, I don't. KJ Manigault, big-time block for the Bears. Now it's Manigault on offense. Check out the pass to Jackson Hussey. Layup good. Bears lead by 2. KK Simmons had himself a day. Watch him drive here. KK. Oh, the contact. Gets the shot to fall. U-Pike rolling in this one. Manigault had a nice game too. First, a little solo jump, a little crank it back and rocking the rim. All right, you decide which one's better, the pass by KK here or the jam. Back-to-back jams there in the highlight. All right, we mentioned Simmons had a nice day just before the half. Look at this. Not his usual form, but goes at the buzzer. The Bears led by 25 at the break. KK goes for 43, and U-Pike wins 107-85 over Life. Manigault, Hussey, and Makari Brooks also in double figures. Okay, now to a little high school basketball action yesterday as well. Let's start with Randy Napier and Perry Central. Lady Commodores down in Middlesboro taking on the Lady Jackets, getting together in the Fusen Gym. Now Perry Central coming off a big loss to Johnson Central the other night. Lots of defense turned into offense on this one. Perry Central. Whitney Evans, the ball's loose. She gets it, and then a little no-look pass to Rachel Curry. Lady Doors by 10. Evans this time down inside to Perry Coots. Doink, doink. Oh, she gets it to fall. PCC having their way inside all day. Lady Jackets stepping up the intensity on defense now. Force the turnover. Jemiah Poe out in transition. Oh, that cuts into the deficit, but it wouldn't be enough. Check out Curry now. Back at it. The floater. Perry Central wins 68-41 over Middlesboro. That's First Look at Sports this morning. Enjoy your morning. Good morning to you. John Calipari's visits to South Carolina have not always been the pleasant ones. In 2010, number 1 and undefeated Kentucky went to Columbia and lost. Last year, ditto. The Cats also lost, and Cal was ejected from that game yesterday. The top-ranked Cats trying to go to 19-0 in the year. First half, Kentucky up 3. Demetrius Henry That's a high percentage shot, but South Carolina only shot 22% from the field. Take another look from above. Sindarius Thornwell gives it up, and Henry rocks the rim later. Thornwell out on the wing. Oh, the three ball's good. South Carolina, they got a 1-point lead. The crowd's jacked up because the president offered them free pizza if the Gamecocks could pull off the upset. Still first half. Thornwell misses this time. Tyler Ulis, outlet. Devin Booker on the outlet pass. He jams it home. Take a few more looks at this one. Booker led the Cats with 18 points. Later, Ulis. Oh, Trey Lyles. There's another assist. He had 6 of them on the day. Meanwhile, Lyles finished with 7 points. UK by 10 at the break. Ulis like, I don't need your screen, Dakari. I got my man over here. Let's go second half. The dunk fest continues. Willie Cauley-Stein, not a great day for WCS, but only bucket of the game is that one right there. Kentucky wins 58-43, now 19-0 in the season. South Carolina drops to 1-5 in SEC play.
I thought we defended and we made it hard. They came in with a game plan pretty obvious. We're driving this thing and we're coming at them. And anytime we got on their side, they went right to the rim. But we played pretty good.
Everybody just did their job, stand in front of their guys, big guys, Willie, Dakari, Carl, everybody just, did their job helping backside blocks. And when we're in the zone, it's hard to hard to score on us.
Life at U-Pike. No, for real. I'm dead serious. There's the U-Pike baseball team cheering on their Bears. They're always fun. We start the highlight pack with some defense off a U-Pike miss. Juwan Burton, I got a layup. No, I don't. KJ Manigault. Sorry about that. Then Manigault on offense. Check out the pass to Jackson Hussey. Oh, left-hand layup. Bears lead by 2. KK Simmons had himself a day. He always has himself a day. Yeah, kicking ball. Oh, absorbs the contact. That's good. U-Pike rolling in this one. Manigault had a nice game, too, off the steal. Crank it. No one in front of him. He'll take advantage of it. Later. KK to Manigault. One more time. Sweet pass, sweet dunk. And mentioned Simmons had a nice day as well. And just before the halftime buzzer, not as pure for him, but he'll take it. Knocks down the 3. Little high five. Let's go to the locker room, fellas. We're leading by 25. KK goes for 43. 107-85. U-Pike over Life. Manigault, Hussey, and Makari Brooks also in double figures for the Bears. The Cordia Lions were close to not playing any basketball at all after multiple sanctions in the program, but the ruling allows Cordia to play up to 15 games this season, and yesterday was their first home game of the year. Umar Kita, he's about 7'2" now. He's a freshman. He played in 8th grade. Welcome to the jungle, Ballard. The Associated Press ranks the Bruins the #1 team in the state. Let's see how they would do. First quarter, Ballard swinging it around. Paul Schiavone. The downtown ball goes. Ballard starts the game on a 6-0 run. Here comes the Lions, though. Kita over to Richard Chapman. He's the only senior on this Cordia team. 4 points in the game for Chapman. Lots of foul trouble for him, though. Still first quarter. Jameel Wilson, kid smooth. Knocking down the J. Not his only J. You'll see plenty of them. Cordia comes right back, though. Anthony Nelson. Buckets. First game of eligibility for Nelson. All right, later. I told you. He came to ball. That's Wilson. Well, he goes for 22 points. But Cordia led by 1 after 1 quarter, and then second quarter, that's how it starts off. That's Jalen Perry rocking the rim. And then the oop, Jalen Perry didn't jam it, but just lays it in. Ballard up 4. Perry goes for 20. Now it's Zeke's turn. Hey, Zeke, I need a bucket. Okay. He had 8 points. Splash goes the jumper. Now off the turnover. Zeke getting up, rocking the rim with one hand. Coach Rhodes told me after the game it may have been his best game ever. All right, second quarter was just played just at a really high level. Raymond Mercado, he scores. He had 13. 3 guys in double figures for Cordia. Ballard led 35-31 at the break. Second half, Mercado, the floater, 2-point game. Lions on the break now. It's Mercado again. Zeke giving it to him. He's jacked up after this. The Jungle, they love this. They're tied at 35 points with the #1 team in the state, but that's that Wilson kid again. Came to ball, hitting another 3. He's only a sophomore. We've yet to see Lulu, though. Hey, there's A.J. Chisholm taking over the point guard spot after Christian Cunningham left. Showing some skill there, but Ballard did Ballard things. Cordia turns it over. Oh, look at the pass by Jake Ramsey. Perry on the other end. Jams at home. Ballard wins 77-62. They've yet to lose to a team in the state of Kentucky. That's a final look at sports this morning. Enjoy your morning.